My first job when I was hired by a company was a Ford Motor Company. I was like 17 years. I was practicing, and 1 year later, I got the job. Soon I realized that maybe that was not my full field, let's say. It was not the brand. Mostly, I think it was the place and the people. I entered to the university and started studying graphic design, illustration, and photo. But when I was there, I really learned a lot. Most of all about the process and how to optimize my own activities. Even when I wasn't aware about the trajectory of Henry Ford, I kind of appreciate all the process about this place because I have trainings or certification. For some reason, that was the most important thing I learned about this place. I made my own process about those learnings I got. When I read this book, I soon realized that the principles that Henry Ford started are there in the brand. When I left that job, I kind of appreciated more. It was like I was learning from this teacher from that era. In the book, you will read phrases and lessons like anyone can think of an idea. The thing that counts is developing into a practical product. Everybody can say how to do things, but not always is the same that accomplish that thing. Freedom is the right to work at decent length of time. Everybody is looking for to work for herself if he's hired by a company, be able to have the time to have his own life. And when you read this book, you will see that he is referring and how to construct a company, a line of production, the best process and the best terms of time. Again, when I was applying those methods and I introduced them for graphic design or for pipeline, for even like 3D stuff. And don't get me wrong, every discipline I've been talking about has its own pipeline, but we try to make our own process and our own experience. And I think that's the best thing I can recall from that experience at that job I have. When I am traveling, I like to learn about the places I am, the services that I am being surrounded by. That's the best we can do to adopt things, make them our own experience and our own process as a professionals. Back to the book, when you read the words from Henry Ford, which is some kind of autobiography, you will see a lot of lessons that I really wish I have those when I was in university or at the places I work, from the people I work. I will read some phrases of it because I think the book talks itself. The natural thing to do is work. And when a man is really at work, he needs no title. His work honors him. Nobody can get more out of life than life can produce, yet nearly everybody thinks he can. Sometimes employers are not fit for their jobs. The unfit employer causes more troubles than the unfit employee. Most of the books we read, well, or at least I think most of the book I read came for a reason. I also learned something really important to me because for some time and a lot of time I was trying to fight something against that maybe it was a waste of time. And if this man on this book in the year 1922 wrote some words that reflect the response to this feeling I was trying to fight again, maybe for me it was time to realize that I'm not wrong, but maybe I have to deal with that thing in a better way, in a constructive way. I really recommend this book if you want to learn some lessons from this man who built again this company, this brand. The book it's full of knowledge. The title itself say it all. My life and work. This man worked all his life, I think, in the best way possible, evolving their process and obviously their products. That's one of the reasons I like it because he talks a lot of the process and the result is the product. So maybe for now it will be all because I'm a little sick. I got a cold. But I really recommend this book. If you want to read it, I only recommend maybe a better edition, because the one I have, I have a little trouble because of the size of the typography. It was a little hard to concentrate on these pages, but it's a good edition. It's by Adansonia Press, published in 2018, first published in 1922. Is 142 pages. And again, as always, thank you if you made it so far. Stay weird and have a blast.